rolls on. Yeah. Just FYI. Alrighty, sorry to be jumping the gun. Sorry.
Love.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Magic.
Yeah, Standish just flees 80 feet down the corridor. Yeah. Yeah, Kairos has told him that it's in this direction and that they need to go get Johnson, so that is where he is headed.
There's true.
Am I still grappled?
Yes.
All right.
So roll again.
Oh, where is my roll? Acrobatics. What do I need to beat? Oh, I haven't done it yet.
Strength.
Well, he has a beat his strength, yeah.
Ah, that beats it.
Oh.
Please.
I mean, surely you're rolling with a
Very
disadvantage at this point because you're so badly wounded.
It's fine. I still haven't get that good roll.
Ooh.
You want to give it to him because he got nat 20? I'll let him have it for a nat 20. I'll let him square him out for a nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, or do they have to roll off again? Because it was, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm good for him to just scamper off my grip.
Nice. Thank you. Which way did Standish run?
He ran west.
West?
They, them. Yeah,
So I
west.
get. All right. So I get out. I'm like, oh, I can't even move.
Oh yeah, you need to give the token back. Where do you want to move? This way? This way? No.
What did you roll at athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let him be. He got a nat 20.
A nat 20?
He got a nat 20.
Well, that doesn't matter. If it beats it, so.
No, I'll let him beat it.
Yeah, I mean, he beats you. He has to check your
Yeah.
athletics anyway.
That's fine.
Could I get controls back, please?
Yes. There we go.
Thank you. He just says, get off of me, you brute. And runs this way, not caring.
No, that's just rude.
Just
Can
trying
I
to
use
figure
a
out what
reaction to catch him? To grapple? Is that possible?
I don't mind.
I mean, yeah, you can, but
Or do you want me to chase after him and then grapple? Because I mean, I've got the same movement speed as him.
yeah, you can. Yeah, do that. I mean, technically, if you want to attack him, you can take a reaction, right? The opportunity attack.
Oh, is a reaction only an attack? It's not like I can't do an action.
Wait, I'm lost. Trying to figure out which way we run.
A reaction would be
Is it strictly an attack, or is it like, can I do any other action as a reaction?
So what would be another reaction? Well, if you're going to attack, it's going to be attack of opportunity.
I think it would. Yeah, it would have had to be a readied action. So I didn't have a grapple if he breaks free ready. So yeah, no, he'd be free. Because I think otherwise it has to be an attack.
Certain spells, abilities, certain special abilities, spells, and situations allow you to take a special action called a reaction, right? So it's an instant response to a trigger of some kind, which can occur on your own turn or someone else's turn. So this would be like you said. So the opportunity attack is the most common type of reaction. That's during combat, right? If somebody tries to move outside of your range of attack, you can do an opportunity attack on them, right? You can roll hit, and
yeah, but I'm not trying to hit him because he's already
yeah. So because he already like contested your grapple and escaped, so you can try on your turn. You can try and chase after.
Yeah. Because I didn't technically ready like an action to.
You weren't ready for his nimbleness.
Exactly.
All right. I got lost. Sorry, I'm gonna redo my move.
Where the hell did you?
I went the other way.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
I'm behind you now. 20 feet. Bam. And another 20.
Well, I mean,
Bam.
I'll take it. I don't need to grab him then if he's going the right direction.
Yeah. I'm fine now. I can't end my turn, by the way. I don't think I can. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, time to just follow after. No need to. I'll just squeeze by. We're all 80 feet. Sorry. As he squeezes through both of you. Does he see Johnson? Is he just turned facing a wall?
Yeah, he's just.
Did Johnson
Sorry?
There you go.
Johnson had invisibility?
Oh, had invisibility.
Yeah, he cast invisibility. Okay, fuck it.
I mean, I guess he can't see him then, so he'll call out, Johnson, are you there? We'll wait for a response.
Wait, what? Who's that?
It's me, Kairos. Breach the door. By we, I mean Standish.
All right, splendid. Well, I just found some magical thing in the bottom of this fire, so I'll be along in a minute, I guess.
Right. Kairos will end his go, turning back to the pair. You all heard that, right?
Yep. Sounds good. Back to the hole. Back to the hole.
Mm-hmm.
should be prouder of that. I spent the better part of a whole day making that damn hole. Come on,
One might
bitches.
say you're expert with holes.
You can't tell, but I'm blushing.
Okay. Can Johnson inspect the fucking thing you got out of the fire?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't remember actually doing that. So
I'll send it to you.
nice one, thank you.
Yeah, while you're doing that, you can just read through it, I suppose, and then. What is it, Standish's turn? Yeah, I'll just send it to you first. Hold on.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll do movement while I wait to see what that says. Yeah, I think Johnson he went around all the fucking shelves in here anyway, so I guess yeah, I guess he'll turn and leave. Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay, after being told that, Standish just turns about face and runs all the way back down the corridor. Let me know if you can't hear me at any time. Or if
You
it's okay.
Sorry, I just took a big spoonful.
I thought you were about to say something else then, and I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure why.
I also thought that.
Get your minds out the gutters, guys.
Right.
I'm going to go into this room here. Back here. And just I'm looking at, you is looking at the broken statue. And he's gonna be sat there, just reflecting on his actions. Yeah,
He's gone
that's
to
my turn.
pray. Harris will look to Johnson, back to the corridor. I take it I'll meet you. Oh, he can't see you, can he? But he heard you, so he'll kind of just assume that he assumes that Johnson can see him. So he's just looking blindly into the room and says, "Johnson, I take it we'll meet back at the breach door. Then I'll make my way now till
Yeah, I mean you can't see me, but I'm just behind you.
That makes me very very pleased that you're holding my rear."
Phrasing?
And he just walks off. He didn't catch the last bit. But he'll continue. Let's let it go.
Hello.
Run. Are we all just pass into the afterlife?
That's what
I
I'm
did,
saying.
I did end my turn. I was just waiting for Beard to send me that stuff.
Oh,
but,
alright.
yeah, he sent it me now. Nice.
Sorry.
It's you, Standish. Yeah.
Oh, it's me, is it? Alright. West. Can't remember where the door was. Kairos, where am I supposed to go? Down it. She's gone now.
Kairos already did his turn, did he?
Yep.
Where's Standish?
There you
All right. I'm going to roll a dice.
Ooh, do tell, do tell.
It's a character progression dice.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to see which way this goes.
go on.
D20, odds even. Two. All right. Odds are even, guys.
Evens.
Okay.
And Stevens.
Whoops.
All right, that's the way my character's going. He's going to slowly walk back. Well, actually, he's going to discard the pouch of
What?
body parts.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
gonna throw it on the floor. And all of the severed limbs and legs. And then he's going to... He's gonna stop. So he's gonna walk slowly out. Wait, let me measure this so I get them. He's gonna walk out. As a changed man. Or changed... elf.
Whoa.
Boom. Do I have any potions? Do I have any potions? I don't have any potions.
We might need.
Didn't you pick up some potions that Johnson identified for you?
Yeah, I think I gave one to Kairos.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you have to go back.
Alright.
My bad, I keep on forgetting I've got my mic on.
And yeah. I'll just have my turn there.
Kairos Stormlight.
Kairos looks behind him. He sees you. Does he look physically different?
You?
Yeah. He said he's changed elf now.
No, it doesn't look different.
No, I still look like you.
He pays no mind. Moving. Bro, this pathing, come on. How do I make it so that it snaps to the floor again? If I want to do the thing.
Snaps to the...
Yeah, it's like you know with the line tool,
Yeah, it snaps.
make it go
Right.
higher.
No, that's control, yeah. It's hold control.
Oh, I see. Cool. All right.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson will just do his movement, I think. He's going to get to the door. That's him.
Yes, Danish.
Anders is just going to make his way to the corner here, and he's going to wait for the rest of his comrades to join him. Yeah.
Yeah. The agents here kind of like clanking on the door. It was kind of like coming from the left side. The doors
Whoa.
bashing on the door. Well, not you, but
Wait.
steps.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that.
Your voice mod is on, by the way.
Whoops.
Whoa. Okay. This is really laggy for me for some reason. Something's. $60 feet. Okay, so TaleSpire is being a bit weird for me.
Is it lagging?
All the walls are moving. If that makes sense.
What do you mean? You want to share your screen?
So it's probably
And like sometimes it goes dark.
Oh, press N.
it's
N? Oh.
it's this, right?
Ah! Thank you. Yeah. that fixed it.
When you press N, it does the cut off so that you can see where your character is. Basically.
Yeah. So
Ah.
so what I can do is I can just do either this, where we don't have walls, or I can do, or maybe it's like client side. I'm not sure. Not really sure.
No, it was just his setting.
Yeah.
It was just. Yeah,
Okay.
it was just N. Yeah, so I was confused.
Why do you get scared of that? That's fine.
No, because it went dark and I just couldn't see where I was moving to.
Yeah, that's
But yeah.
alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow up and catch up. My turn done.
Just keep swimming, as Dory said. Just keep moving. Just gonna whisper to Standish. Did you hear anything?
Well, there definitely seems to be a lot of banging coming from the side of the door.
Yeah, you can hear it too. It's just kind of like somebody's like hitting it with a hammer.
I'm probably trying to fix up that gap somewhat, so maybe I go do something about that quickly.
Right. I am gonna heal.
Good idea.
My potion of supreme healing. I got purple potion.
Oh, you still have purple.
So 10d4 plus 20.
Standish looks at his enormous comrade chugging a potion before him and just wistfully looks up with a moment of reflection and memory of his dear friend Valcor, who had a terribly, terribly severe potion addiction. And then, of course, remembers lovingly that Valcor is in fact stowed within an infinite reality inside his own bag at the moment. So, always with me.
Right. So he's healed. Just trying to see if I can do anything else. Okay, that's it. I'll just kind of just be on lookout for the time being.
Is the fire gone on the door now, Beard?
I mean, if you want to look around corners and see if it's gone, yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, on my turn, I'll do that.
So Johnson's going to use his movement. Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, Standish is just gonna try and sneak around here, just to see if he can still see the visible hole in the door that he'd made.
No, there's a hole in the door. You kind of like peek around the corner. There's a couple of like this light burning at the top of the door, but nowhere near like how it was before. There's the hole. You can see the hole, but you can't see through it, right? And there's just like banging on the door right behind the hole.
Okay, so he's just gonna run up to the door, cast Eldritch Blast directly through the hole,
Okay.
and then run back. Do you want me to do a hit DC for hitting through the door? Or through the hole?
Yeah. Actually, it hits. I mean, it hits, but just roll damage for it.
Okay, my rolls aren't coming through again for some reason, but that's 6 damage. And then, obviously, it gets force pushed as well.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he's just gonna run back around. Oh, yeah, that is a bit laggy. And just say to Kairos, it's still burning, smouldering probably, but definitely a lot less fire than there was. So you're not at least at risk of getting burned now.
What about the hole?
The hole's still there, but I can't see through it.
Okay.
We might be able to throw something through, though, like an alchemist's fire, or a smoke powder bomb if you have one.
Bombs. Very crude weapons. I prefer to use my fist.
Well, if worse comes to it, I have an old flask of shoe jammer, and that's highly explosive. I mean, it's also a very expensive liqueur, and I'd rather not waste it as a Molotov cocktail, but needs must.
Well, if you need a light, I have a tinderbox somewhere. In my pockets.
Very good.
I'm running back.
I'm just gonna disable some of these visible slabs, just to kind of like so
Line up the load.
doesn't impact performance that much. Yeah. Okay. So you make movement. Yep.
Yeah, just that.
Okay, Kairos.
Kairos will hop down. He'll peek the corner. Is there anyone or anything that looks like it could attack from the other side?
There's you peek over it. You can see like a small light. There's still like banging on the door, and you can see like just roll perception.
Roll.
Or actually, roll perception and roll investigation, I suppose.
16 and 10.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll just quickly use his movement, kind of just around the corner, just so they have both sides covered. He'll end this go.
Yeah. Okay. What is happening? All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you just scurry across, and as you do, you kind of like look at it and kind of try and figure out what's going on. You can see like you see this hole the Stanich was talking about. And it looks like well, let's actually see if you see what the dice says. Okay, you will beat both. So you see the hole. You see kind of like you can't see through it as you're walking across, and you can see like the banging on the door, and it's they're clearly trying to like wall off the hole in the door.
Oh.
Yeah, it just looks like the banging. It's not like muffled necessarily behind the door too much, because the sound is coming through the hole, and it looks like they're like covering it up with something.
Right.
Yeah. Like maybe he's hammering it down or something. And yeah, it's yeah, and whatever they're covering it up, it looks damaged, so Stanish might have done some damage to it. Yeah, Mr. John.
Yeah, Johnson's gonna just keep catching up. That's where those guys are. Yep, cool.
Yeah, Stanish, go ahead.
So, I think probably feeling a little bit chaotic here. He's gonna take the flask of suit jammer out his bag, and he's gonna go and put it just resting in the hole in the wood. And then he's going to use his last first level spell to cast Burning Hands directly on the open flask.
What was the flask? Which flask were you talking about?
It's called Dew Jammer, which was something we picked. God, where was that? Morrowind.
Oh fucking hell! What was it do? So what are the properties?
It's just booze, basically. It's just a very strong.
Oh, that's
like,
right. Yeah,
whiskey.
it was the fucking moonshine or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
So, I mean, I've genuinely just been carrying it to get drunk with at some point, but seems like it might actually be quite useful here. So, yeah, he kind of splashes a bit around the wood and then puts the open flask down and then just casts Burning Hands on the area. So that starts off with 13 damage and then hopefully would ignite the liquid as well.
Okay. So yeah, just Burning Hands again, and well, I mean, I have no idea what type of liquid it is. It's some kind of alcohol. So yeah, it ignites the flask, yeah, and it just catches fire. There's no explosion or anything. It's just it goes like you would alcohol, you know.
Yeah, okay, and then he's like, right, well, not entirely sure if that helped necessarily, but
What was it? 13 damage for the Burning Hands, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it might stop them from doing anything directly anyway. And then he just goes back, tucks himself back round in this crevice again. So says, I've got something to heal you up with when he turns back up.
All right. Let's see. That's 30 feet. Door. Oh.
That's Johnson, you.
Oh. Thank. Wait.
He's also technically.
Just he was putting himself off 10 feet.
Alright. 16. Yeah, 14. And just straight line it. Boom. So that's 55 feet of movement. So were there people here earlier? I remember the arrow. I vaguely remember an arrow.
Yes. Well, there's still people on the other side of the door now, if you can hear the banging. Over the fire.
Sorry, I've been in my own world. Do you think so? It's not safe to stand here, where I'm stood.
Probably not.
There's banging in banging in the door, like somebody's banging with a hammer on the other side of the door, and the door's kind of on fire a bit. Not a bit. It's on fire.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the call out. I will back up just to hear. As well, I'll join Standish. And on my turn.
All right, Karos.
First, we'll inspect the damage that's been done after hearing what he assumes to be a firebomb on the door. How's the door looking? Is there a hole? Any holes? How wide is that hole again?
Which system do you want me to system of measurement? Like Imperial?
Whichever one works for you.
I'm just trying to like visualize. No, I visualized it. It's just like a.
Okay, put it this way: Can I poke my greatsword through that hole?
Well, your
kind
just
of like just
a stab.
Oh my!
Yeah, to stab through it.
Yeah, you can. It's just kind of like the size of that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's damaged, but it feels like a concentrated kind of like a.
Because Because they're trying to barricade it, isn't it? So we can't see.
That's what you think. That's what you think. You kind of went past it, and there's banging like somebody's hitting with a hammer. You can't see through it.
All right, yeah. So that's what he'll do. He'll go up to it with his greatsword, and he'll stab right through the hole, trying to pierce through to the other side, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Give it a wiggle around in there.
I'm just trying to think, like, if somebody's holding something and you want to, like, put your sword through it, like, you're gonna... Alright, so you're gonna roll... You're gonna roll... hit?
Yeah.
We're gonna see if you manage to... If your coordination's good enough to stab the hole, which would be funny if it wouldn't, so... But yeah, just you walk up, you want to stab through it. Okay, yeah. Well, let's see what the dice says. Dice says you do hit. In fact, you're very precise with it, and then
I don't know if you've seen that Star Wars scene. You know, like when they put the lightsaber through. Obviously, it's not to that extent, but kind of just trying to stab the greatsword through, basically.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. Roll a hit. Like roll damage, please.
Okay. 12.
Let's consult the official 5e material AC.
Okay.
It's what is it? Yeah, but it would matter. It's not just the material; it's how thick it is, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you hit it, right? So you beat the AC, right? So technically, you should do damage to it.
Does the end of the weapon like pierce through at all?
We're gonna. So here's the thing. We're gonna roll two things here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll just a d20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to see like how thick of a material they actually use. So that's one, right? So I'm gonna roll that. Very thin, apparently.
Okay.
So yeah, it slices through the material, right? Now, roll a roll strength.
Yeah.
Or just athletics, or plus strength. Well, athletics is plus what for you?
Plus 10, so just add 5, 21.
That's 21 strength, yeah. So let's see. So 21, yeah? Yeah, so what happens is, what ends up happening is you take the sword, you slice through the metal, and that kind of like also, kind of like pushes, it doesn't just like slice through it, it just pushes the entire thing kind of, open, and you can see on the other side, well, you can kind of barely see through the other side. You see somebody was holding it. And they get pushed back. And they take some damage. I'm gonna roll some damage for them as well. Yeah, you basically make a hole.
Lovely.
Right, excuse me, more of a hole. There was already a hole. Let's not let him fix
Sure.
it for it.
Sure, my apologies.
Until,
You make a new hole behind the whole already established hole. And you do that, and what do you do? You keep the sword there? What do you do?
I'm taking the sword back. I'm not having it stuck.
Yeah, you just pull the sword out, and then anybody who was like hold on.
Oh.
So anybody who was standing there basically got pushed back, and they take some damage. I'm gonna roll damage here for them.
My God, what a man mountain this guy is.
And there's a hole, and roll a dex save, please.
Dex. 7.
I don't know why I made you roll a dex save, but I'm just gonna. I mean, that's fine.
Drop some shit on him.
So, okay, so yeah, a bolt comes, something comes through the fire and just and what's your AC?
It is 15.
See. Okay, yeah. So something comes through, hits you in the kind of like the leather, your garments, and it's a bolt. It came through the hole you just opened up. It doesn't damage you though. It just
trying to ruin my cloak.
It just gets stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
I'll
take that to back off then.
Yeah.
Phew. Get me out of there. Letting this go.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Let's do.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Johnson's go.
Wait, what happened? Oh, they just move.
Oh yeah, I just moved, dude. Yeah,
Sorry,
he's still doing movement. He doesn't. He's very small. He doesn't get around very fast.
sorry, but just nothing was coming through, so just didn't know what you were what the move was. Spanish.
Did you forget to press and hold when you? Standish is gonna use a scroll of cure wounds on you.
Oh, thank you.
So that will be 17 hit points. Sorry, that could have been better. 2 of those dice were shite.
It's all good.
The rules.
And I think Standish also hands you. Oh wait, no, that was my object interaction, so never mind. Right, action-wise, pardon me. Oh. Okay, cool. So Standish is gonna go back up to the door. Why can't I Standish? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to select the wrong person. He's going to go as physically close to the door as possible. And then he is going to cast a second level Thunder Wave on the on the the spot on the door. That's a 15-foot diameter. Which should just avoid Kairos, I think.
Yeah.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to do that.
Wouldn't that affect you as well?
Well, it sweeps out from you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect you, but it affects every creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you. Oh, you. Stupid me.
That should be alright.
No, what I meant is this is what we need to agree upon, right? I think you already did the Thunderwave once, so I think nothing happened to you necessarily. But is it like if you do a Thunderwave here, right? Doesn't like the wave, if you're doing it in confined space, doesn't that affect you as well a bit?
Concussive force in a confined space is probably something we would need to agree on, because logically speaking, that would be something.
Yeah, it depends how. So we can agree upon it here. Is that a thing or?
I mean, yeah, I think it probably would be. I mean, you're talking about inorganic material, so like shatter works on stone walls. So if that's the case, why wouldn't Thunder Wave, which is the same damage type, kind of do the same thing? That's a good point, and I'm not going to cast Thunder Wave because actually it probably seems like a bit of a insensible.
No, I mean you can try. I mean it's it's
no, it's all right. I'll I'm not entirely sure. In which case,
because I honestly I'm not sure myself. I don't know myself, so.
I think there's probably been conversations about it on Reddit about the concept, so I'll just have to do a bit of research about it. Standish takes one of the javelins out of his equipment bag, and he's just going to launch it into the hole.
Yeah, sure.
What's the damage on 1d6 plus 4? That's not a lot. That's 6 damage. I need to roll something for it. Okay, there's a 16 to hit.
Okay, so now we need to understand, are you seeing anything like through the hole?
No, he is just throwing it through into the darkness, hoping that it's gonna stick in something.
So it's what's 13?
16 to hit.
So that's 16 to hit, and what was 10?
6 damage.
Wait, no, you have 3 rolls here.
No, it's just throwing one javelin.
So you're okay.
Wait, what 3 rolls?
No, I just see 3 rolls from you. That's what I'm asking. No. Oh, in the log.
Oh, the 13 was for the healing. For
oh
you.
yeah, for the healing word.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 10 to hit. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's 16 in total.
16 to hit. And 6 damage then, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Yeah.
doesn't hit.
Let's
anyone, anyway.
well let's
And then I guess he's not going to move all the way out of the way, but he's just going to move a bit further back.
Okay, yeah, you just send the javelin through, just through the hole. Just it goes through the fire. Like you can't, everything's on fire. You can't really like. I don't know if Standish can see through fire.
No, he has dark vision, not flame vision.
yeah. Well, I was just wondering. So yeah, it's just on fire. You know where the hole is. Like you can see the hole, but it's like very obstructed with just flames everywhere. So you just kind of send it through the thing, and you're quickly moving away. So roll me a dex save.
This may not go well. Oh, not too bad. 12.
Yeah, you just quickly move up there, pull out your spear or javelin rather, send it through, and just pull back, and you just with your perception you hear like a bolt or something like flying back at you through the hole. Past you, down the hole.
Nice try,
Down the-
fuckers.
Okay. Is anyone gonna do another attack again? Kairos. Are you gonna attack again?
No.
Standish. Are you gonna attack again?
Standish, you going to attack?
Yeah, Katie says yeah, probably until Johnson turns up.
Okay. I'm gonna bless. Nah, I don't know if it's gonna be physical or magic attack, but I'm just gonna do physical. Let's hope she gets it. So I'm gonna. She's not even willing. She can't even be. Standish isn't even willing right now.
What do you mean I'm not willing?
Oh, there you are. There you are. I thought you were AFK. I thought you were AFK. My bad.
Nah, sorry, I had to go get water.
It's all good. I will cast guidance on you, or on your physical attributes. Yeah.
On strength, yeah?
Yeah, strength.
Okay,
That's
sure.
I do that and I just move back into my corner. Yeah, and now my turn.
Voice mod.
Kairos will prepare an action to attack should any enemy decide to flood out for whatever reason. It's kind of just standing guard at the moment, I guess, just ready.
Yeah, you just see like an occasional like a bolt coming out, like between you and Standish, so they're kind of like down the hallway.
Yeah, it's just waiting for if anything comes out.
What? There appeared to be a parentheses at the end of what you were saying. If anything comes out, what?
Oh, no, it meant if anything decides to come out, then I'll attack it.
Oh, right, my apologies.
That was just the prepared action.
I thought you were willing the suspension of disbelief. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, I guess Johnson's gonna move up here. Does he see like what they're all like? Yeah, does he get what they're all doing, or?
Well, as you're sorry, as you're coming up the hallway, Yeah, you can just see kind of like as a so you can kind of see Standish, like you over here, and Standish and Kairos on the other side, and they're all concentrated on, you know, the door. They just taking turns. Like you saw, like from the hallway, you should have seen like Kairos do his kind of like do whatever he did, pulled back, then Standish like moved up and did something over there, or threw something and then pulled back, and you can kind of with your perception see kind of like projectiles coming out, kind of like west to east, left to right down the hallway. And yeah, they're just focused on the door. It seems like they're working on the door, basically. It's pretty obvious.
Okay.
But you've still not made us aware of your presence, have you?
Not yet.
One sec, I'll be right back.
Give me a sec. I'm just trying to find some info.
Yeah, I'll get some water.
Yeah, I found stuff about seals. I went through that entire library, didn't I? Stuff off beard.
I'm back.
Was that whilst you were in the library? Yeah, after the dominate person and the conjure element rolls, you got loads more and it was way too much information, so I stopped trying it down.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. So with regards to the seal stuff, like Johnson went to the library to go and find like the stuff with regards to the blue seal as well. So like, there was a load of stuff you gave him, and I don't have any more info on it other than what you'd sent me over. So was there anything on like the, because he went through all the shelves that he was instructed to by the the paperwork he went through.
With the
So like, did he,
yeah, with the you got, can you read back what you got? Because I think I have all the scrolls that I gave you, or that Johnson picked up.
I've got scrolls. I put them in my inventory. So I've got like 3 Conjure Elementals at level 5, some healing at level 6, 5 of them.
Yeah.
Mass healing level 9. And then there's that. I need to put it in my inventory, but that one you just sent me over. That he found in the fire. But other than that, he sent me some for one of the books that he went through, which was just about like the upgrades on the hull. But then there were some other books that I didn't get the stuff through that he'd read through, and I don't remember what they were.
Let me check. There was the book, the one book about the, it basically described the entire, I think I sent you the entire kind of,
Yeah, I've got that one.
description of the...
I'm sure there was other stuff that he read on the shelves that I didn't get down for whatever reason.
Let me see.
But yeah. Like I've got something here that just says Book of Chance, but I don't know where it's from.
Book of Chance? Well, there's one book, there's a spell book you picked up from the portal room, right, for the green room. It's a spell book. And that also had...
His book, Magic Room. Oh, I don't think he was the Archmage.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're one of the hooded mages that you killed. And then there's a book, and basically the book contained a bunch of just basic spells, and at the end there was the description and the visualization of the brown seal, which is the seal of faith, the brown insignia. Yeah, do you want to go through, like, maybe, some of the spell books again? Or is there something else you want to do? Okay, so... You here? Oh yeah, sorry. All right.
While we find out what Johnson knows, I'll let Standish go. Yeah.
Yeah, Standish, go ahead.
Yeah, just having a think. I've got a bottle of oil of slipperiness. So I think he's just gonna walk forward and lob that through the hole.
So that's that grease effect, I think, yeah?
Yeah, so if it's poured on the ground, it covers a 10-foot square and it duplicates the effect of the grease spell for 8 hours. So, you know, he's just being difficult, trying to make things...
just give anybody a headache on the other end.
Yeah, that's it. And then just a simple, I think, can he do just a strength check against the door? He's just going to try and push it open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I think at this point, because Standish's weapons are actually finesse-based rather than strength-based, and he knows he's been given the strength boon from you, it just makes more sense to try and actually brute strength it.
What is it? You hit with advantage, or you roll with advantage?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
There's guidance for strength, yeah?
Yeah. Or is it just a plus D4?
Pretty sure guidance plus D4.
Let me double check. So guidance is...
Or maybe it's bless, I forgot.
Guidance is the creature adds 1 D4 to any ability check using the chosen skill.
Yep, cool. I believe bless is actually the same, but oh, nat 20. And 1.
Let's go.
So 25 strength check in total.
A nat 20, huh?
And obviously he's not really being careful at all about the fact that things could fall on him. He's just trying to push the fucking door open.
I'm trying to I have a couple of things I could do here, just trying to figure it out.
Don't you?
No, it's I kind of want to do something with that nat 20, but
Do it. Do it then.
See how these props move. Yeah. All right. You kind of like well, you just shoulder the door.
Well, I think he puts both his hands against it,
Or
and
just
he just goes a full body push. You know, braces his legs and goes for the old heave ho.
okay. Yeah, no run up or anything. Yeah, just okay.
No. He's just bracing himself and fucking,
Okay.
putting the power in and just just trying to push the door open.
Yeah. All right.
He tries
Well,
to run up to it. He could fall over. He knows that.
yeah. So you're kind of standing in the rubble. You're pushing the door, and right next to the hole, right in the fire, and you're kind of pushing the door, and yeah, a piece of it, kind of on the right side, kind of breaks off, and you make a bigger hole on the right side.
Okay. Is
So-
it big enough to fit in yet?
Yeah, probably might be. Yeah, like for someone like Johnson, yeah, like a small, a small. That's what you figure anyway. On the kind of immediately,
Yeah,
right? In an
sure.
immediate, yeah.
Iris, throw
It's
him in the
basically
hole.
like, yeah, you're just kind of, you're standing at it, you're just pushing it, and because you're holding your hand like right next to the already established opening, you it just cracks, and you just make like a bigger hole in the right side of the door. I don't have any way of like visualizing it from you.
That's fine. We can do that ourselves. Yeah. So Standish is just gonna move. He'll just move back out the way again, so his mates can have a crack, and he just shouts over to Kairos.
Roll dex save it as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. He shouts over to Kairos. The hole's bigger now, so let's keep going. One of us might be able to fit through. 9.
Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of like bolts whiz by you.
Okay.
I'm going to go over and inspect the hole. I see it. And I whisper to these two. No, I walk over to Kairos and I'll whisper to him. You reckon you can throw
Roll dex save as well. Roll dex save as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. 19.
Okay. Yeah, you walk across the hallway. It's just kind of projectiles flying out from the side of the door.
You look so cool.
Just slowly walk. Yeah, cool. You think you can throw Johnson in the hole?
Only if he'll let me.
Are you gonna attack the door next?
I don't think my weapon will make that hole any bigger.
Then
So-
use your muscles, man.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
Yeah, but you're
Were you
resistant.
watching? I
You're
just
resistant
watched
to
him
fire.
push it.
I'm not.
Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah, good point.
I can cure wounds.
In which case, pick up a big piece of timber and use that as a what's the word? Thing you bash against doors.
A ram.
A ram. There you go. I should have been able to think of that. I thought it was a blockade or something. Never mind.
That's what they'd use to stop us.
Okay. I think you should attack the door.
Want to
Kairos.
be my ram?
No, I'm good.
There's a couple of the big bits of metal that have fallen off by now. You should be able to pick one of those up using your big, strong, sexy muscles, and then use it as a what did you call it? A ram, and just go on, just give hell to that door.
Yes, I could do that.
All right,
This foe we faced so far.
All right, I'm gonna cast guidance on you then. For strength. And I do that. And I cast guidance on him. You consent to this, right?
I do.
Yeah, cool. I touch him.
Ooh.
Yeah. I touch him.
Nice.
And
Where?
guide him.
Where do you touch me?
You can use your imagination for that one.
You, by the way, how's your health looking now? Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't
Good
know.
to hear it.
Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, so I cast guidance on you for strength, and I will end my turn. Go attack it, attack it.
What do I need to roll to avoid these incoming flurry?
Depends on what you want to do.
Well, I'm trying to pick up like a solid piece of metal to kind of ram this door.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of metal around. Yeah, what are you looking for? You can see like metal beams lying around.
Probably the beam, the most solid one.
Okay, yeah, there's a solid like kind of beam, kind of like your size.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, like you're like about as tall as you are.
Yeah, I'll take that. And I would like to ram the door. Try and bust it open.
Okay.
Standish gets his flute out and begins playing an inspiring rhythm. Melody.
All right. Roll strength or athletics for me, Karos.
Yeah. 28.
Roll 28. Okay, yeah. So you walk over, pick up the beam. Roll dex save.
I'm rolling. Oh my god, I got a dirty 20.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of a bolt whizzes by you. You pick up the beam and you walk towards the door.
Time to slam this door down. I'm trying to breach.
Okay. Yeah, you pick up this beam. Are you how do you want to do it?
I'll get as close to the door as possible. Kind of like place the flat end of the beam on the door, then swing back, and then drive it forward to open the door, or to try and open the door.
Basically like a ram, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up this huge beam. We kind of make our way across the
Can I go to the side where there isn't a hole, kind of like just to avoid their fire? I imagine like the hole's on one side or something like that.
Yeah, so this side, yeah. So yeah, you do that, but roll dex save for me again.
Oh, got 18. Yeah.
So pretty good.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Okay, yeah. You move up to the door.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and you try to ram the door.
Hope to roll anything for that.
Hit, and roll a hit and damage for it. Well, actually, it will be.
Wasn't the 28 athletics for the hit?
No, that was for picking up the beam and carrying it over the rubble.
I'm sorry. So Kairos needs to do another athletics.
Another athletics. Alright.
Yeah.
Not 20.
Oh yes,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
this door is taking it.
I got a 30.
Yeah. You pull back, you slam the door, and a bunch more kind of like it starts to kind of like slowly kind of falling apart, and there's like debris falling. One lands right next to you, and one kind of like lands to the left. The handle falls off, and and the door kind of moves.
It's budging.
Yeah.
Good. He'll end his go and he'll want to ram it next time.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Johnson.
Yep, no problems.
Well, if no one else has anything to say for new, okay, never mind, I did miss somebody. For a promotion. I'm just not getting the ping about it. Going to... From PFC to Lance Corporal, Cranium will be recognized as a Lance Corporal. As such, you will now receive the Lance Corporal role and rank. Thank y'all for sending me the information for that ASAP. Goodbye.
Sorry, my apologies. All right,
Welcome back.
Mr. Johnson, your turn.
Yeah, Johnson's just going to go through all this shit that he's picked up and that to just see if he can find information on the blue seal. The seal of... which one was that?
Might.
Might, that's the one. Yeah, seal of might, yeah.
Sure. Roll investigation.
It's a nat one, but I re-roll those, so let me re-roll it. It's only a 12.
Yeah. Yeah. You just start skimming through it. Like I've read this. Okay. And you just flip them through pages. You don't see anything for now.
Cool. Yeah. Standish.
I still don't know. Standish is gonna drink a potion of diminution from his bag. When you drink this potion, you gain the reduce effect, which makes him about Johnson size, actually. And then he's going to jump in the hole. Force his way through the hole.
I just want to read over just so I under. Where was it? Reduce.
You gain the reduce effect of enlarge reduce health 1d4
One-
hours with no concentration.
But one category.
Well, the reduce category.
Yeah, I'm just reading through it. Yeah, it's just reduce sizes by one category from medium to small. Yeah. Spell ends. Target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Target's weapon also shrinks to match its new size. All these weapons are reduced. The target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage. Okay. Do you want to jump through the hole?
I mean, that's useful to know that the weapons will do 1d4 less damage.
I mean, this is in, I don't know, this is 5e rolls, so. Yeah, you drink it, you shrink.
But yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna drink that potion. So in front of Pyros, Standish shrinks down to look like a tiefling, halfling. That was a mouthful. And then Standish just sort of climbs through the hole.
Fucking hell. Alright, roll dex save as well. And, yeah.
13. Down from 16. Hey!
Yeah, you just, you go out in the hallway again. One thing whizzes through your, and then, yeah, and then roll a, I mean, what would Standish use? He probably...
Strength?
Yeah. Yeah, you would use strength. That's true.
He's going to be using his athletics rather than his acrobatic. Ideally.
Yeah.
19.
Hold on. Acrobatics.
I mean, it is climbing through a hole, but it's climbing through a hole that's at waist height.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, you just go up there and just kind of... yeah, you just climb through the fire. You don't even know what's in front of you at first, and you climb through, yeah.
But bear in mind, he has dark vision, so the moment he gets through and out of the bright light, he should be able to see what's on the other side.
No, yeah, obviously, yeah. It's just that the door's on fire, and while you're, like, climbing through the door, and then you kind of, like, go through it, and so, yeah, alright. Yeah, you climb through it. And,
Kairos Kairos, I'm going to keep on talking to you whilst I'm climbing through this hole.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just it's a it's a bit of a complicated situation. So Kairos keeps like banging on the door, and Stannis just walks past and just climbs through to the fire.
Yeah.
Kairos,
can you do a perception check just to see if you notice that Standish shrinks 4 foot in front, well, 3 feet in front of you?
I mean,
so focused on ramming the door.
I mean,
you could just tell me.
You could have just told everybody, yeah. But you know, you gotta like if you roll above 18, then yeah, you see it.
All right, let's try it.
Because you're concentrated on the door, right? So.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Yeah.
No, you didn't see.
You mash that door, everything just falls, like 2 beams fall off, the panel falls out the door, kind of nudges, right? The whole thing rattles. And just Stannis walks by you on the right side. I mean, you do see Stannis, you just don't see the Stannis transform, and you're like, what the fuck is that? And Stannis like, I'm climbing through the door. And you know, kind of like halfling says. Yeah. Your turn. You do see this. You do see this, by the way.
I see this.
Yeah. I mean, Stannis did that right in front of you.
Okay. So this is not the action I'm going to do, but I'm going to put forward a hypothetical.
So you want to ask a question?
Yeah. So, would I fit through the door, through the hole like that?
You were prone?
Yeah. Like just flat.
You want to try and crawl through the hole?
No, I don't want to crawl through it.
That's the only way you're gonna get through. Then.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So would I need to know the question. I need to answer for this question. Would I fit through the hole like this?
He wants you to throw him through.
Maybe.
I mean, either way, you're gonna be
No,
flat through.
no. If you're lying like that, then you're even like your posture is smaller than probably like Johnson. So
I will.
you can. Like if you climb that way, yeah, you probably could. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm not gonna climb it because there's fire. But if I were to hypothetically dive like this through the hole,
He wants to go full Superman through
what
the hole.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
What would I need to roll on the acrobatics, of course?
I'm gonna, with the turn initiative, I'm gonna.
Because I won't be affected. Hopefully, I won't be caught on fire like that. Because I'll be there less than a second. Not even a second.
No, yeah. If you don't get stuck, you know.
Or if you just hit the door head first, like.
Yeah. Like to put things into perspective, like the hole wasn't like necessarily like, you know, like it was decent kind of size, right? But like someone like Johnson would still have to like, lower his posture to get through it, right?
Okay.
So for you, it's like technically speaking,
I could do that.
If you roll a certain roll, I'll let you fly through the door.
Okay. Now.
But first, before we proceed, you guys really want to get through this door, and that's cool. But I'm trying to think like in turn order. Like technically, Stannis, like you climb through the door. But
I mean, Standish's aim is get the door open so everyone else can join him.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, do you, like, you know how, like, in turn order, like, you... I mean, technically, if you climb through, you should be able to see the Fog of War. Yeah. Yeah. So, let me just,
I mean, as it is, if there's a bunch of fucking dudes in there and it's too dangerous, he's gonna climb straight back through the hole anyway. You know?
Well, yeah, true, but not unless you're initiative. So...
Well, yeah, but at some point it'll get back round and he can, you know, disengage, etc. So there's always options. But
yeah.
I'm just ready to get through and try and get it open from this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see what you've been fucking hiding behind this door, man.
Sure.
I want to turn to Johnson, and since he's smart, I think he knows what I'm gonna do.
You can't see Johnson.
Oh, I can't.
He's still invisible.
Okay. I'm gonna. Am I gambling, man? We're getting shot at.
You are.
We're getting shot at with magic projectiles through this mysterious door. And do I want to do this? You know what? I'll roll athletics. I'll let fate decide. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna roll acrobatics. Alright, never mind.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm assuming I hit the wall. I hit the door instead, head first.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll... I'm gonna roll a d6 and a 2 and a 4, yeah. A d6 to see, like, what is your fate? Alright, so you launch yourself at the door and yeah, you just you hit your head at the at the door, and like you just end up like next to Kairos.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just sees this.
I'm gonna point to the ram and be like, "That's what this is for."
Let's see. You take 3 damage.
That's fair, man. I will take that. Alright, I will end my turn there. I'm not even gonna get up. just stay prone on the floor.
Yeah, Kairos.
Let's just keep ramming the door. Let's break this door down.
Alright, roll hit.
Roll a hit die.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah. Roll damage. Yeah, that door is you kind of hit it, it rattles again, kind of smaller metal pieces kind of fall down. So it's kind of rattles a bit, and it kind of, it's not crooked, but you can see like it's a bit kind of tilted inwards, like both doors, or rather your side, kind of like it's a
So
bit.
it's really starting to give way.
Well, it's just a bit.
Or is
You
the
could
door just deforming?
roll investigation.
So. Oh! 60.
Yeah, it looks like you're kind of like deforming the door.
I'm gonna stream into the hole and slightly deformed door. You should have opened it ages ago.
It's been 12 seconds!
I'll end this go.
You screamed into Standish's visible ass.
Does she take
Yeah,
sound damage from that?
yeah, you got it, Johnson. So.
Feel free to just ping me that over.
Yeah, let me just, I have it written down. Word for word. Yeah, you kind of look through it. You look through. I mean, you skim through the entire kind of book where it describes the whole thing, and then just you look like previously you looked at kind of like the just the top cover and the back cover, kind of like just to see if there isn't anything, because the previous journals that you picked up had that at the back. This one didn't. Now you kind of like roll through it, and one of the pages.
Voice mod, Beard.
I don't know why it keeps switching. I don't know which key's doing that. So yeah, you just skim through it, and one of the pages is kind of has like a big drawn visualization of the seal, and at the bottom, that's the text is basically what I sent you.
Cool. Yeah. I guess Johnson's gonna be like, well, it might be too late looking at the state of that door, but fuck it, let's give it a try. He'll take one of the blue ones out. He's gonna. I guess at this point, maybe he shouldn't be invisible anymore. I guess he's gonna come out of invisibility, and like take out one of those blue seals, and then he's gonna sort of walk this way up towards the door. Like, hey chaps, what if I just try something? And yeah, he's gonna take the seal out and say, the steal an oath, unbroken stand, to activate it, and then see if he can use it to open the door.
Yeah, so you do that. Kind of the seal just lights up, right? Kind of like a bluish hue, and you can feel the door kind of resonate more with the seal, and something clicks, kind of like on the left side of the door.
Cool. I guess Johnson will just like try and kick that left side of the door, see if it'll kick open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you still invisible? Okay.
Just roll hit.
Which one?
Just unarmed, yeah. Yeah, that hits. Yeah. You kick the door. It kind of like just barely budges. And
Yeah, let's just try to see if it's open now. Without putting his hands in it.
so roll investigation.
That didn't come through on that, but 23.
23. Okay. Yeah, on that investigation, so you kick the door, right? You somehow get like over you. He's lying on the floor with a cut over his eyebrow, bleeding, and Kairos is standing with the ram over there. And yeah, you just kind of like walk past him and just kick the door. Like next Kairos, the door doesn't necessarily budge, but you did hear kind of like a mechanism click. And what you kind of like looking at it on what you've seen before, right? Is that the mechanism probably open, but you know the door is not going to swing open by itself, right? Something needs to be.
The door's pretty fucked up at this point as well, so yeah.
Sorry.
The door's pretty fucked up at this point as well, so
It is, yeah. But you're looking at it, you're kind of like, okay, so yeah, the mechanism probably like open, right? It's kind of like if you lock a door, you know, you can lock it, but there still needs to be, you still need to open it. You know, if you unlock the door, it's not like if you unlock the door, it's just kind of like, you know, swings open on its own. You still need to, like, either there's a lever or there's like a handle or something, right? Which you're looking at it, and then both of the handles are kind of
on the floor. Yeah.
they're kind of yeah, both of them have fallen off, and the door is pretty much in disarray, and it's deformed because Kara's been like really, you know, wailing on it. And yeah, and the right side is on fire, right? And then some of the fuck, what was it called? The alcohol is still burning a bit.
Yeah, cool. So Johnson's just gonna be like, well, I think the door's like unlocked now, but we might have broken the mechanism to, you know, actually open the door. So yeah, there's that, and that's the end of his turn.
Have the cultists noticed that Standish has climbed through the hole?
Yes, they're staring at you.
Okay. So,
And it's actually going to be their turn.
oh, it says I'm first in initiative.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Technically, they're stacked up after Standish, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they are. I mean, do that, but that's fine. All right. Well, my mistake. You can take your turn.
Okay. So, first off, in the immediate vicinity is, Jesus! No? Try asking in a sexier voice and less like a creepy pedo. Is there an obvious lever anywhere, for opening the door? Because he knows that it got closed with one.
Yeah. Roll perception.
So close. Dirty 20.
Yeah, it's on one of the pillars in front of you. Rather, the closest one to the left.
So it's on that one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like behind it. You can barely see it. I'll just put it there, since now you've actually seen it. So, matter of fact, oh, hold on. I just fucking hell. These levers. Right. So there's one. You see that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so he's going to cast Mage Hand, conjure up a spectral hand, and he's going to send that over to pull the lever.
Okay.
And then gonna cast a second level Burning Hands, which is a 15-foot cone, which from here should exactly hit these two motherfuckers. And yeah, we just do a cheeky bit of fire damage to them. So yeah, Mage Hand to pull that lever. The Mage Hand stays because it's not concentration anyway, and then Burning Hands on Templar Commander 1 and Cult Templar 5. Is that okay?
So you cast Mage Hand and do an attack action? Or you do 2 spells? Or is it the bonus action?
I can't. No, I can't do 2 spells, can I? Right. So Mage Hand, which is the bonus action, and then
It's a bonus action?
Mage Hand is a cantrip, so it can be cast as a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess he's gonna run forward and attack. Well, I mean, first off, does the Mage Hand work? Does the door open?
So it says here that you can use your action to control the hand, right? You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door, container, whatever, right? 30 feet.
Okay, never mind.
So
I'm kind of going off how it's been used in things I've seen, but yeah, obviously going off the exact wording, that's not very helpful. So completely ignore that. Then.
No. I can't remember how we were doing in beforehand, but I'm just reading off the thing.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's fine. So
I'm trying to figure it out.
If we go off the wording, then it's not going to work for what I wanted to do. So don't worry about it. I will change what I was going to do. So instead, Standish will just do. You say this door didn't open at all?
They didn't try opening it because they can't open it because there are no handles. There's no way of.
Are there handles
at least,
on this side?
No. Oh well, actually there are. Yeah.
Okay. Can Standish do a strength athletics check to try and yank the door open from this side?
Try it.
$28. Sorry. It's 25, because it's minus 1d4 for the
Okay.
diminished.
Yeah, you yank the door, and it starts to budge. A lot, actually. It's moving. Like you can see. You're kind of like pulling on the both handles, kind of like inwards, right? And
Yeah.
you're kind of like pulling it, right? Gonna turn both handles, pull it, and yep, they flip open. And which the door was meant to be inward.
Yeah,
Game.
I realise that now. I've been pulling against them. No wonder it was taking so long to open. I was pushing from the other side and pulling from. God, I feel stupid.
So, based on the notes that I have here about the door, is that door is based on the mechanism, but it looks like that it's pushed inwards. At least that's by my notes. So, I've just placed the prop. Oh my god! I just placed the prop on the other side. So yeah, you pull on the door, and yeah, swings open, and it's still fucking burning.
I mean, I don't care about that.
And
in fact, would you allow me to do a throw as a bonus action?
a throw.
Yeah, I want to take some of the burning timber and launch it at one of the Templars.
Next turn.
All right. Well, I guess now that he can see his friends, he's going to turn to... Why is you lying down? He's going to just look Kairos directly in the eye and wink at him and say, God, it's good to see you, you handsome bastard, and give him bardic inspiration.
Feel inspired.
And yeah, there you go. Now you're all here to watch me get murdered by these Templars.
We'll see. All right. Let me just roll for this. Are those rolls coming through, by the way?
No, not in
No.
TaleSpire.
We have all four in one place. Let's see who they attack first. It's gonna be a Standish. Oh, it's just okay.
AC of 16.
Yes. You take 2 damage. As Templar, one of them pulls out a crossbow, it just shoots you into your shoulder. Shoulder pad.
Hellish rebuke reaction.
Okay.
So that guy just gets like an eruption of fire, flame, spat at him.
Hold on, I'm just... One of these guys is in my notes. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, so yeah, you Hellish Rebuke for 22. And that is... Yeah. Takes damage. And just kind of like, you know... some of this stuff just catches on fire a little. Yeah. That's gonna be his go. Does he have... He's gonna use Second Wind. And fuck it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uses Action Surge. The other guy is gonna move up and make attacks with the great sword. 14 doesn't hit. 10 doesn't hit, so he whiffs both.
Sort of bit big for you, Pally.
Yeah. So yeah, he whiffs both. One behind him is going to shoot Kairos with a crossbow. 9 doesn't hit, right?
No.
No, that bounces off my pack.
Yeah. You just flex your pec and it bounces off. All right, you.
Well, if I had to get up,
That's an action.
An action.
can I crawl?
Canis Hoffman.
I can. I want to crawl behind
So
Johnson.
okay.
Can I roll
Hey.
stealth?
Let me just fuck. Hold on. Let me just fucking double check. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. I just want to double check.
Can I roll stealth as well then? Yeah.
Sorry?
See if they see me. Can I roll stealth to see if they see me?
They see you, but they're not. Doesn't seem like they're concentrated on you because you're the lowest threat of the four. Well, you're on the floor bleeding, so you're not. They're not the main focal point.
All right. Yeah. Does that count as an action?
What?
Movement. Yeah.
No, that's movement. No, that's just movement.
Yeah. That's. Well.
It's because he crawled, so
Yeah.
it's fine. That's his movement. Because the
Yeah.
condition is that he's prone, basically.
So am I able to get up?
That is an action.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. I get up after that tactical reposition.
Good tactical reposition, I might add.
Go on. Let's
Yeah.
go, team.
You know
Yeah,
what
I'm
throws me off is that your character trophy is just as big as Johnson.
Yeah,
I can't.
that does present a slight size issue,
Yeah,
doesn't
that-
it? Could you resize him, Beard? From
Yeah, I'm
the,
meant
Can you
I'm meant to-
resize from the DM side?
I'm
You like-
meant to be.
Oh, jeez!
You know how that works.
So
I mean, you just scale him up to
I'm the size of
Kairos' height.
Kairos.
Maybe you just need to make me that size instead. Like rather than making him bigger, make Johnson smaller.
No, Johnson, the right size, isn't it?
so how this works is I can set tile sizes. I can set like half tile, a tile size, right? A 2x2, a 3x3, a 4x4, and that's depending on like creature size, right? So we have, or maybe it's not based on creature size.
It might be tiny, small, medium, and large, right?
Well,
Oh my god.
not really.
Okay.
Because when you create your trophy in, let's say, Hero Forge, for example, right? You create it. They give you the dimensions like for height. So I don't think you can like necessarily resize the trophy here. So.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Well, that's your turn. Or unless you have a bonus action.
Are you gonna leave you?
Well,
that
actually,
big?
well, he's not that big. He's the same size he was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Canonically, I am meant to be the size of Kairos.
No, I'm taller.
By like 2 inches.
We can.
Well, if you get your icon uploaded
nice.
already, we're gonna get that accurate you character, haven't we?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, gee.
Right. Kairos will bonus action Rage. And he will go straight for the Templar Commander. Right in front of him. And he will attempt to Brutal Strike. He'll attempt to Brutal Strike the Templar Commander 1 right in front of him. Oh, 13. Does the 13 hits?
No.
Okay, he will extra attack. Oh, he takes 5 damage because of cleave.
Yeah. So 5 damage to him.
Extra attack for a 14.
Doesn't hit. He reposts on both of those attacks.
What does repost do?
Reaction attack.
Okay. Takes -5 or -10 total. 18 hits. $14 misses.
Oh, misses, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, that was damage. So that's 7. 7 misses. Sorry.
No, yeah. So that's the second one misses, yeah.
Yeah, second one misses. My bad. He'll end this go.
Sorry to just talk when it's not my turn, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I have to go off soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't even see what time it was.
Yeah.
Damn, it's like 10. Holy fuck.
Well, we can do one more turn each and then call it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that's good with me.
So,
I guess Johnson's just going to move forward and help these guys fight their way through. Yeah. He'll make attacks on whoever this is at the front here.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll that one. Hang on. There we go. 14, 18, 20, and 21.
Yeah. 2 hits.
Cool. $16 damage.
Yep, 16.
Yep, that's his go.
Okay. And there was a 30 to hit, a 22 to hit, a 29 to hit, and a 28 to hit.
Yeah, all hit.
Jesus.
So 26 plus 10, 32, 49. However, minus 6, 43 in total.
43. Okay.
43, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you said 30.
Yeah, 43. Yeah, you slice him up.
On that Templar command
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to let's see who he attacks here. He's gonna attack Standish with range. It's a 3 damage. And yeah. This guy is going to... I forgot to add riposte to your attacks, Johnson, but we'll let it slide. He's gonna use a sweeping attack, which I need to confirm. 5e. I won't need to confirm if it's okay, so it's only two creatures. Yeah, so just 2 foes. So you can use sweeping attack. I guess this is just gonna be Kairos and Standish. Well, it's actually either Standish Johnson or Kairos Johnson. Because you guys are all in the same. Let's see. They're all D100. Okay, wow. Yeah, it's gonna be Johnson and Standish. And he's gonna do a sweeping attack on both you guys. And that's not gonna hit. Yep, so he whiffs that sweeping attack, and
Shit, that was close.
yeah.
You pathetic twat.
Let's see who this guy attacks. All right. He's gonna make Hold on. Sorry, I'm just brain farting here. That's gonna be 12. 12 and 9 damage. And he's going to use action surge.
Is that on Kairos?
Yeah, that's on Kairos. He's gonna use action surge to move away, to use basically just use as a move action, and you get an opportunity attack on Kairos.
Lovely. I'll take that opportunity attack. For a 17 to hit.
Misses with you.
Okay. So, let me woke up. So I'm with the, so I don't feel left out. And I'm gonna cast I will cast Sacred Flame on this guy.
Sure.
And he's Dex save 15.
Yeah. I guess that would be like do a Dex check as well for me.
A Dex check?
Yeah. Well, for Sacred Flame, it's wait, you cast Sacred Flame?
Yep.
What level is it?
Level 5? Because I have 2d8, I believe.
Yeah, you have 2d8.
Yeah. At least level, or maybe level 6. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, yeah, sure. You cast Sacred Flame on that Templar commander. He needs to roll Dex save first, or rather, needs to roll Dex save here. Can't roll a Dex save. He's gonna roll Dex check. Yeah, no.
No?
It's a 6, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit him, but yeah. It's a very risky move firing between your allies, but yeah, he takes 15 radiant damage.
Bam. Yeah. Then I end my turn.
Yeah, and that's where we'll end it here, guys.
Sweet as. Nice one.
Sorry, Kairos.
Finally, we got the door open, guys.
It's all good. Finally have this door open.
Yeah. That's
That's a combination of what, like 5 sessions?
Culmination of all our sessions like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another door I see that we have to break through. Hopefully we don't have to break through it. But yeah.
Well, maybe we can pull it instead of pushing it.
Yeah.
I've got the initiative order written down for next time, Beard.
Cool. Yeah, as for the pull push, I had it written down that the door was basically inwards. So you guys did, like, it was correct. You were pushing, basically working at it in the right way. So I just had.
Oh, okay. So at least we weren't trying to like.
No. You weren't like working against the door. It was working the right way. I had just placed the prop the wrong way around. So
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for going, everyone.
No.
All right. Catch you guys in a bit.
Yep. See ya.
All right. Good night, guys.
Take care.